Hey everybody, it is Vlcd1. Yay. So I ended up doing 3 days of loading because, my friend called me, who I haven't seen in a long time because she moved to another country. She called me and asked me to come down on Friday night after work and to stay the weekend with her. Well, Friday was my second loading day, so Saturday I was going to start Vlcd1. Had all my stuff prepared at home. I've been cooking meals ahead so that I can just grab and go so I don't mess up this P2. So I thought, oh, lovely. Okay, well, I guess I will do 3-day loading, which I've never done before. But it is incredibly hard to load around someone who knows that normally you're a really picky eater and who doesn't know you're on VLCD. I mean, on HCG. So, especially loading. So I did not do a good job loading. Like my Thanksgiving loading, I did good because, I was doing Thanksgiving food. But then Friday, I ended up working longer than I thought. And then we went to Thai for lunch. Right by my work, and I think they must have used MSG or too much salt, or oh my gosh, I got coconut soup and drunken noodle, which are my two favorite things in the whole wide world to eat, and you would not believe how much I swelled up. Like, granted, I drove 3 hours to get to my friend's house, but a 3-hour drive shouldn't have compromised everything to the point that it did. I mean, I was so swollen, I had sock rings and like bubble stuff going on in the ankle. Like, it was the only time I've ever been that swollen was when I was pregnant. So none of my clothes fit, and I had to go clothes shopping because she called me out of the blue to come down. So I was nowhere near my house, which meant I needed clothes for her house for the weekend. So I was like, okay, I'll go buy a t-shirt and some pants. Well, I was there 2 days, so I thought, okay, two t-shirts, and 2 pants. I couldn't find anything comfortable. Like, I normally wear a 6. Everything that I tried on that I could fit into because I was so swollen, I kid you not, was a 10. Granted it's temporary, but still it was like, holy cow, literally. So, oh my gosh, I ended up with sweats and some pants with like a drawstring because I was not willing to even try on jeans. I did not want to depress myself. So, and then Saturday here, I did an awful job loading. Like, I ended up, breakfast. What did I have for breakfast? Oh, I got like a croissant sandwich, egg and cheese croissant sandwich. I figured croissant has a lot of fat, or so I hope. And then lunch. Lunch, I ended up kind of like a Panera Bread, like one of those places. So I didn't want to just have bread and carbs because they give me stomach aches because of the gluten. So, and I'd already had the croissant. I didn't want to push it. So I ended up with vegetable soup and a Caesar salad. Like, it was pathetic. That's not load food. It was tasty, but it's not load food. Anyway, so then I got hungry later because it was like nothing. So I had, I can't even remember what I had yesterday. Anyway, and then dinner ended up being a salad. Like, it was the worst load ever, and I felt so bad because I was so swollen. Anyway, and then Tom showed up. I was like, okay, well, that explains some of the swelling and some of the feeling icky, but not all of it. Anyway, so Tom showed up 5 days early, which I was surprised. So, sorry, this is a long one. Okay, so today is Sunday, Vlcd1, after the world's worst load week. Load days, 3 days. So today is Sunday, Vlcd1. So far, because I'm still traveling, I have none of my VLCD food, and I don't trust like a store-bought like chicken because you never know what they put on it, right? So I'm doing the alternative that Dr. Simeon's gave for vegetarians, which is cottage cheese. And I'm doing, so one of my meals I did an apple and a 0%, the single serving 5A. I know I'm safe with that. And then for dinner, I'm going to have lettuce and a small serving of the Newton's cottage cheese. I do good with that. And I'm going to see if I can skip the fruit. We'll see. And I'm not doing breadsticks this round because of the gluten. So you want to see my snack food while I'm driving? I have a 3.5-hour drive up to Reno where I'm picking up my son. So here's my snack food. Can you see that? It's lettuce. I'm driving and snacking on lettuce, which is totally funny, but it's kind of crunchy, so it's nice. But anyway, so that's my Vlcd1. I have no idea what I weigh or what my stats are because I don't have a scale. So I will see. Actually, I think I'm going to not weigh for the week. I literally bloated so bad, you guys. I was so depressed. Like, my legs are all huge because that's where all my bloat and all my weight always goes. And I wasn't all that careful for the 2 days before I started loading. So it was just bad. Moving on. So anyway, that's my blab. Sorry. Tomorrow's Vlcd2. And then I will weigh in a week. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well. All you Turkey Day loaders. Vlog up. Talk to you soon. Bye.